Hello everyone, this is Raymond. Welcome to the sixth step of how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Orient the corners. Alright, without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, so in this step, we only also need to learn one algorithm, and it is actually a pretty simple algorithm. So, I hope you guys still remember the algorithm notations that I've talked about in the past. And if you guys don't, I'll put them in the description once again. And actually, yeah, I'll put them in the description. Yeah. And okay, let's get started. So, in the last step, we solved the top face. And then the step, since it's been kind of long since I made my last video, I'll just be briefly going through the steps that we've been through. Okay, so the first thing we did, we made the bottom cross while aligning all of the side colors with the center. The second step, we solved the first layer. Okay, let's see if we can... Yeah, the second step, we solved the first layer. The third step, we did the second layer. And then, okay, the fourth step, we built a cross on the top. And then the fifth step, we oriented all the corners, meaning that we made the top face. And this step, we're gonna permute the corners on the top layer. Okay. All right. So for now, you should have the first two layers solved, and then you have the entire yellow surface on the top. Yeah, and so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna look around the cube like this, and we're gonna see if there's like two of the same colors. For example, this one. So these are two of the same colors on a corner, and that's what we're looking for here in this step. So if we see that, all we need to do is that we're gonna put it on the right hand side like this. Okay, and then we're gonna put it on the right hand side. And then now what we're gonna do is sort of like this. Let's see if we can get it to a better angle. And then okay, this looks pretty good. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this two of the same colors. So these two are not the same, these two are not the same, and these two are not the same. Okay, so we put the same colors on our right hand side, and so we did the top face in the previous step, and we were supposed to hold the cube like this, but this time we're going to rotate the entire puzzle as a whole so that our top face faces towards us. Okay, and yeah. So this two of the same colors on the corners are still on the right hand side, and this is what we do. Okay. R2, D2, R prime, U prime, R, D2, R prime, U, R prime. And now if we look around the cube, we can see that same colors, same colors, same colors, and same colors back here. And we have oriented all the corners. Okay, so now let's look at this one. Okay, so give me just a second. Okay, so this one, let's take a look. Got the top face, and then got these two are the same, these two are different, these two are different, these two are different. Okay, these two are the same. Put them on the right. Top side faces towards us, and then do the algorithm. R2, D2, R prime, U prime, R, D2, R prime, U, R prime. Okay, and then we have oriented, we have permuted all of our corners. Okay, and but that was that, and another situation we might encounter is something like this. So, and I'm also gonna make something here. Okay, so as we can see, if we look around the cube, got these two, these two, these two, these two. Okay, and for example, this one also got these, and these. And we can see that none of the sides have two of the same colors on the corresponding corners. And in this case, what we do is just we hold the cube at any angle, but make sure the top faces towards us, and then we do the algorithm. R2, D2, R prime, U prime, R, D2, R prime, U, R prime. And then, if we look around the cube now, you can see that now we're going to get a side with two of the same colors. Yeah, and then we just do that algorithm again. So I'll be going fairly quickly for this one. Okay, and yeah. Okay, it happens to be solved, luckily. And let's look at this one. So we do the same thing. Hold it at any angle, but make sure top side faces towards us. R2, D2, R prime, U prime, R, D2, R prime, U, R prime. Okay. And then we look around the cube, and there's going to be a side with two of the same colors on the corners. Okay, and then we do that again. Okay, and now all the corners are oriented. And that is that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope that sort of made sense.